Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to another stream. Hello, hello. Come on in. Get comfortable, everyone. It's Friday. That's our Visual Novel Friday day. We play visual novels every Friday. It's my favorite part of the day, and today we're playing Date Everything, the demo. But first, before I get too into it, let me say, hi, my name is Princess Evillan. If you don't know who I am, I'm a streamer here on Twitch, and I post almost everything we do here on the channel. It all goes up full stream to youtube.com/@princessevillanvods. So if you go to the VODs channel, you can watch full length streams of everything we've done. I think I have a year's worth of content on there right now. I know I have more than 100 videos. So I highly recommend if you're looking for something to watch and you like my content and you like my talking, then go ahead and check out the VODs channel and find a game that you want to hear me talk through. We've played through a lot of games, Okami, Hi-Fi Rush. What else have we played? We're playing Expedition 33. The first video of that just went up. Let's see, what else are we doing? There's visual novels, of course, because we do a visual novel every Friday. So we just finished up Amnesia Memories, and I think that's wrapping up on the VODs channel. So if you're interested in watching a longer visual novel, you can go check out Amnesia Memories, or you can check out the other visual novels we've played. Some of them have been longer, like Highway Blossoms was longer. But yeah. Hi, Nella. Nice to see you. But yeah, there's lots to do on the VODs channel, so I highly recommend you go check out the VODs channel if you like my content and you want to hear more of me and you can't wait for the next stream. Go ahead and check out the VODs channel. And if you're watching this on the VODs channel in the future, hi, come join us on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/princessevillan, Evillan, in case you don't know how to spell Evelyn. But yeah, I love getting to chat with you guys on stream, and I love doing live streams and hanging out with everybody. So come join in on the fun. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And right around this time is when we start. So whatever time it is for you, this is around the time we start. And yeah, so let me get into today's game. Today's game is Date Everything Demo. We switch on over. There we go. Oh, let me turn the echo off. Sorry, let me turn the echo off and make sure that this is actually working. It should be, yeah, right there. There we go. That's still too quiet. I don't want it to be too quiet because the lines are voiced. Maybe I'll turn it up a little bit. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Oh no, I didn't want to make a new. I wanted to continue. Oh, does it not let us continue? Oh, that's weird. Wait. What if I hit new game? That's the same thing. Oh, I guess we have to restart. I guess there's no saving. Okay. Never mind then. We'll play this way. She, her. This is not our name. Ah! What is happening? Okay. Our name is Evelyn. Thank you. She, her. Coolsville? Coolsville's fine. Check this box to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Yes. Email address. Fill out in blue ink. XO. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why there's a continue if it doesn't have us continue from where we left off. I don't want to have to keep it open. Oh no, it did. Okay, so it just does that intro screen again and asks you for your name. So I guess you can change your name every time you load in. That's kind of nice. Okay, so last we were exploring the living room area. We dated our controller. She was really cute. I liked her design. Her hair was like the controller arms. It was really cute. Oh, what about a blanket? What if we just romance a blanket? Oh, you opened the VOD channel but forgot immediately. That's funny. Yeah, go check out the VOD channel after stream. I should say that. Say after stream. Who do we want to date? Ooh, I do want to see who the piano is. Oh, we were supposed to talk to the magnifying glass girl. Let's talk to her first.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Maggie. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more dateables.
You and I both never know when another suspect will turn up.
Suspect or potential dates?
Why not both?
Ooh. I like your attitude, Maggie.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up.
Okay.
Johnny Splash. Shower.
Shower.
Location, downstairs bathroom.
Johnny Splash. Okay.
Winifred water heater. Location, office closet.
Oh, the water heater. Okay. Maggie is really cute.
Lyric literature. Books. Location, anywhere.
Lyric literature. Okay, so he's just all books. Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe.
Aw, she's so cute.
These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow.
Permanent shadow. Oh, okay, so there's a character that is just a shadow, and we have to find the shadow. We have to find the one permanent shadow. Ooh, that's fun. I like that.
If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Okay, okay. Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay. Okay. I don't think we need the rumors. I think we just need to explore. Can we date our blinds? We can date our blinds. What are... Oh my god!
Stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Oh my god, they're so hot. I love the design, the usage of the curtains, like on their arms and in their shoulders and stuff to make like, that's so cool. That's such a smart idea. Holy shit. The design's awesome. They look hot.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
Ooh, are they voyeurs? That'd be hilarious.
What are we looking at?
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
His name's Rod.
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second.
Okay.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
A single thread.
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Curtain and Rod. Curtain Rod. That's cute.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Of course, talking about them kicks.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice. Right? That's what I'm saying.
Can I be the neighbor's shoe? Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week. Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendolyn would have fogged up.
Wendolyn.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
They're cute. I love them.
What was that about?
I just wanted to be included.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
I like when he's mad, he tumbles up his curtains and ties them into a knot. That's really cute. That's adorable. I did kind of like how they were ignoring us, though. That was cute.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Oh my god, this is like trying to talk to the cute guy and his best friend, and they're just too close, so you can't get a word in edgewise.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Rude.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Aw, look at that little blush. How cute. Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yeah. You guys have kind of like that brotherly kind of vibe going on. Like the tight brotherhood kind of vibe. Kurt and Rod.
Yo, what up?
Can we date them both? Do we do both at the same time? Both at the same time? I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know if my heart's ready for that.
I'm like his brother.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
Rude. Oh, their nails are painted to match their colors. It's really cute. 2-for-1 special, you're right.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better?
Oh, don't make me choose.
Or this delusional drape I call my friend?
Oh, do we get to... Can we just say you both look good? I like both your guys' style. I don't want to have to pick. I don't think you're going to like it if I pick. Or I don't think you're going to like it if I don't pick between the two of you. I think you're going to think I'm lame. So I got to pick one of them. I gotta like Kurt more. At least he's polite.
Yo, what? Nah, I claim bias.
Claim bias.
You don't even know what that means.
You asked the question, so they sided with you. Bias.
Okay, so you do know what the word means.
This is tough to listen to. No. You don't seem like friends, like, at all. I don't believe that. But I don't think it's tough to listen to either. Kurt for the win. I just really like his design. He looks snazzy in this black and gold fabric. Makes him look very princely. Which, like, the almost toga thing he's got going on here with the curtain rope, it's really princely too. You don't seem like friends, like, at all.
Why is that? Because we pull each other's threads?
What good is a platonic life partner if you can't clown on him every now and then?
And with a face like his, he makes it easy.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well, at least my attitude ain't stank like yours.
My attitude is great.
Man, if your personality had a scent, it would be mothballs with mildew.
Oh.
Okay, that was a good one.
Oh, burn! You smell like mold.
Whoa, okay there. Calm down.
He's being shady, not mean.
But what's the difference?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, I love this lesson they're teaching us about platonic relationships. Because they're not always just agreeing with each other and, like, doing the same things. It can also be ribbing each other quite often. And that does build up a certain kind of relationship. And it's a beautiful kind of relationship if you can pull it off without the other person getting offended or hurt. Being
To
shady.
the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
So it's like your love language?
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have rules.
I like that when they talk, they pop in front of each other. I like that they're slightly overlapped so that there's a closeness between the two, but you can always tell which one is talking because he jumps to the front. That's very interesting.
Oh yeah, you must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade.
Okay.
First off, you have to know the person.
Very true, very true.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
Oh.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
Ooh.
With socks.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
Not
they
socks.
asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
Yeah.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
Okay.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
I hope we can remember these rules. They're pretty standard. Don't be a dick.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Very important.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
Right. Respect others' boundaries.
It's easy
Very
to be on
fair.
a roll and run right over your friend.
But it takes more finesse to get a good roast and have everybody laughing.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
True. Not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You've really thought this out.
It's an art form.
It is an art form. I agree
And
to
there
that.
is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
What is that?
Yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
You better prepare for war.
Yeah.
it is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you got to do.
Interesting.
Those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
The rules of shade. I love that. All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
They're so cute. And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Oh!
Got him!
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass.
Oh, look at that blush. That's so cute.
The grass, Rod.
That was a pretty good one. Aw. I love the way he ties up his curtains into a knot.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We got some people watching it too. Swing on by soon.
Their voice actors did such a good job with them.
But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Okay, so they're all of our curtains. But if we go to different locations, they'll have different things to say. So we'll keep that in mind next time we go talk to them.
Variety is the spice of life, baby.
So they're one of the ones that are everywhere.
Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Nice. Okay. You know what I really want to do? Last time when we left off, we walked into the kitchen and I was looking at, yeah. Oops. Am I stuck? No. I wanted to, are they all the boxes? Because I wanted to talk to the cheeses.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just, he looks edible.
He does look edible. I'd like to take a bite out of that. Look at his outfit. It's so cute. Like a little pie on the outside. I wonder if he's all food or if he's just the boxes.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles.
It does make me think
His
of ramen
entire
noodles.
outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
What?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can
Okay.
partially taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Oh, I don't know my wines. Well, this literally has white in the name. I know that. I think Riesling's a dark. This literally has white in its name. There should be a goldfish somewhere so he can look like a snack that smiles back. That'd be great. That's really funny. That'd be great. I wish they had that. Okay, this literally has white in its name, so I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know my wines, so if it's wrong, please forgive me, rather intimidating Frenchman.
Well done.
Hey, I did it!
Now, can you do even better?
No, I can't. That was a guess. Oh no. I don't know what any of these things are, except for goat cheese. It probably does pair nice with goat cheese though, because typically fruits and cheeses will go together really, really well. So maybe with goat cheese.
Indeed.
Yay!
Excellent idea.
Maybe I know more about wine than I thought. And maybe some chive crackers. Ooh, that sounds good.
Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Oh, you're a food critic. Oh, that's cool. Michelin, like Michelin, like a Michelin star. That's funny. I love that name. I also love that your pants are chocolate, sir.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate
Don't
of the
tempt
adventurous,
me.
and bane of the banal.
Bane of the banal.
Salutations.
I want to be best friends with this guy. Although I think I'd probably like it if he hated us too. But I want to be friends with him. Really into Soylent lately. I don't know what Soylent is. You must really like food then, huh?
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. Ambiance. That interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality or downright brutish charm. And of course the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue. Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house.
Oh, really?
I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Should we go? I guess. Yeah, let's go. I'm down for it.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Oh.
Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Daisuke. Sushi spot.
Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
I kind of want to see the ice cream, but we shouldn't eat ice. Should we eat ice cream at this time of day? Soylent are drinks that are supposed to replace meals, I believe. Oh, okay. I've never heard of Soylent. Let's see. I'm sure he wouldn't like us talking about Soylent because he's so into food. Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room.
Okay, so he
seems
moved us.
excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
Omakase Daisuke. Ooh.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space. Every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance.
Ooh.
The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ooh, points for ambiance.
Here comes the owner now.
Oh, hello, hello.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I've only done what anyone would at my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
Ooh, I've only heard of Soylent Green, which is an old movie where the drink was supposed to be made from plankton but ends up being people. That sounds scary. What movie is that? I want to watch that. That sounds spooky. Let's see. I think it's exquisite, Daisuke. I think it's great.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
It's understated. It's intentional.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi. Very true. Made in the 70s. Okay, I'll have to go watch that one. That sounds cool. Soylent Green. Hold on, let me write that down real quick. Here we go. You guys always come up with the best ideas. Now I have a new movie to watch. Thank you. Everything has been selected to draw attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
No.
Lazy and weak.
Mitchell continues on, although he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted, but warm.
Mm-hmm.
This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
Who's Sinclair?
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Delightful. Simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not...
Scandalabra? Scandalabra?
Believe the Scandalabra? Sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
Who's Sinclair? This is so fun. I love that they talk about each other in the house. I love that everybody like knows each other, which is so cool. It's like the secret life of your house. This is such a fun idea. And there's so many people to find. There's so many voice actors in this, guys. The whole demo front page is just you roll over the characters and it tells you who the voice actor is. Like, they got a ton of voice actors for this. I'm so excited for the full game.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Hmm. Oh, I don't know. I think chopsticks are brought out after the first course. I'm thinking back to all the times I've been to like a really nice sushi place. I think they're always brought out after the first course because the first course is usually like miso soup, right? I'm gonna go with that.
This is untrue.
Oh,
The answer is much simpler.
I was wrong.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
I did not know that. Really?
But if you wish, I can bring you some.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
I did not know that. Sushi is eaten with your hands. Are you the tableware? You have cups. Your hair is in a man bun in a cup. That's really cute. And you have plates and forks and spoons and chopsticks all over your outfit. Are you the tableware, I wonder? I didn't notice any tableware on the table. Maybe you're just the table?
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Omakase. That's not seaweed. I don't like shellfish, but I think that's what it is. Let's see. I think it's pretty good. There's no need to order, but I don't think Daisuke's, or I don't think Mitchell's gonna like that because it's part of the experience. So we'll go with shellfish. I think that's what it is.
I don't think that means what you think it does.
Oh, I guess not.
Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Pretend to refuse it once before accepting, right? I think that's the thing you're supposed to do. You know what? I'm gonna stop trying to be right. I'm just gonna like side with Mitchell. So we'll appreciate its beauty. That's what we should do.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Really? I didn't know that. We don't really have sushi where I live. Damn, I'm failing this.
Here you are.
Neither of them are gonna like me at the end of this.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I do like eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Okay. Well, that was not what I was expecting it to be. Do we dare to meet a yandere? If this knife block is not a yandere, I'm gonna be very upset. The need to know is strong.
A tall, statuesque.
Oh
man
no,
stands
it's
with his back
Daisuke.
turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice.
Disappointed it's not a yandere. Hello? Now we can meet you formally.
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Bang on the table. Just ask for excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too.
Then you understand my concern.
I do understand now.
I am Daisuke.
Daisuke dishware. So you are the dishware, but you're also the knives. Daisuke.
And you are interrupting inventory.
Sorry. Oh. Inventory?
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes.
Half of them might be in the sink.
If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it.
Oh, you do? That'd be great. Can you come live in my house?
If one is beyond repair, I retire it.
What does that mean?
And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
Okay,
You
Daisuke.
decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away,
Look out!
Look out.
your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard.
Ooh.
But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
How very anime.
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
You alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yes, they're still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
No. What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Ooh, ouch. It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Alright, nighttime. We have one more heart before the end of the day. That's dishware. Oh, the smoke detector? We can date the smoke detector?
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head.
That's such a sick idea. Using the smoke as her hair. That's so cool. I love her outfit. She's cool, isn't she? She looks like she could pick me up. Like, firemen carry me out my house.
You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait. Well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
Help? I am the help. What's wrong?
What do you blink mean, what's wrong? Don't you blink see that?
Bleep. Don't I bleep see what?
Oh, that smoke! It's everywhere! And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire!
That's not smoke though, those are dust smokes floating ever so sweetly in the ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little jumpy today.
Hold on, I'm listening to the music. I could have sworn I heard a smoke detector alarm. Like the little beep beep. I could have sworn I heard that while she was talking.
Bleep.
Can you maybe turn that off?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just...
Is your battery low? Oh my god. You know what? I like this sound. After a while, it's very pleasant. Arma. She's cute.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Oh. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware.
Oh.
Whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen.
We found a content-aware character. Oh, see, there was. Did you hear it? It was like beep, beep, beep. I'm not crazy. I heard it. We found another content-aware character. The last one we found was the diary. And she had like content-aware for like PTSD and hallucinations and shit. And I skipped it. But I don't really want to skip it again. I want to go over it, but I don't want the content to get too crazy. So let's keep the content aware on. And she'll tell us what we need to be aware of.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist.
Oh my god.
I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies!
Pinkies!
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Let's turn it on. What kind of things are you looking for? And then, what kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't exclusive to the diary. It's just the diary had
If you want a
some
gentle warning when
issues.
something approaches,
So maybe she
I'd
didn't have
recommend you turn it
PTSD.
on.
Let's do it. Let's turn it on. What could Arma be
Alright,
hiding?
Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Okay, so it does that little introduction every time we come across a character, whether we have it, but we can turn it on or off when she shows up like that. And then this is where she comes in and gives us some content aware about the character. Okay,
Arma has
I'm understanding
gone
this
through some
better.
Trauma, and might even have more in store for her.
Aww.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts.
Aww.
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
Okay.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm cool with that. I think we can handle it. If it's lightly,
On with the
I think
show.
it's fine.
What's that? Didn't hear you for a sec. Arma alarm at your service.
Arma alarm. Oh, like Arm the alarm. That's cute. Hi there, Arma. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
I thought I heard a noise, a loud beep, if you would.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a
Very
look around
noble
you
job.
and everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
This is an important job. I might start a fire myself if I'm getting rescued by you. No, I think it's awesome that she's a real life hero. That's really cool. I love the way they've designed her.
People don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine.
Oh, look at her hair. Her hair is so cool. I love how wispy it is. I love that it comes up instead of falling down, but you can still tell she has long hair.
You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Beep. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen.
Glad to have you around.
I appreciate that. It's a tough job, but I feel like it was what I was born to do. Anyhow, I ought to get back to it. Beep. Come on back soon and maybe we can do something together.
Take your leave.
Interesting. Okay, okay. It's nighttime, we gotta go to bed. Let's close the cabinets. I don't like having cabinets open. Go upstairs. I remember our bed being really hot too. I wonder if the blanket is the same as the one downstairs. Okay, take a bed. Yeah, I like the smoke alarm's design. She's really cute. Okay, it's Thursday. It's during the day. Should we go to the bathroom and see what we can see? What's this door? Oh, we have a gym. Oh, it connects to our bathroom. Oh, wait, it's teddy bear. Can we date the teddy bear? Yes, we can. What's the teddy bear?
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Oh my god, I love you. I love you so much. Your design is so cute. And the music is so perfect. Oh, you look so fluffy and fuzzy. I just want to cuddle you.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him.
Uh-huh.
And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Oh my god.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Aww. We have history. Oh, he's got the little worn tag on his pants. That's so cute. Teddy. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. He's so cute. Wow, thank you. Am I? Am I?
Sure you are. I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world.
Oh my god, you're so wholesome.
And here you are. Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it?
Aww. I'm your favorite person.
Of course you are. Didn't you know?
Aww.
It brightens my day just to know you're in the house. I feel like we haven't talked in a while, though. Feels like I've been alone in the closet for a long time. It sure is nice to see you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pull out all my stuffed animals and put them on my bed.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
I was curious whether I could date you or not, but now I just want to be your bestest friend. Is it weird we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in the house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
Oh my god.
I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
To the bed! Oh, how about on the dresser? No, I want to bring you. No, how about on the dresser? I don't want you to get
Close to
hurt.
you? I love it.
Aw.
So now that we're all comfy, How about a good bit of wisdom?
Yes. Oh, look, he's on the cabinet. He's on the dresser now. Oh my god. Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Oh yes, I do want to hear you have some advice. Yeah. What's your advice?
You might want to write this one down and keep it in your glove compartment.
You know the only thing I don't keep in there? Gloves.
Not much need for those these days. But compartments, always useful. I'm gonna teach you about the best things to have with you in your car in case you get stuck.
Oh my god, you're giving me such dad vibes right now. It's making me think of Dream Daddy. That was another visual novel we played. Like in a storm?
You got it, buddy. It's very important.
Very important to be prepared.
So I've made you a list. Number one, most important thing. Big, comfy blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you'll see a lot of kits advertised all over the place that say something like a space blanket is the way to go. Light, takes up almost no space, keeps you very warm.
Okay.
But I ask you, does that give you any mental peace of mind? Does it provide the spiritual sense of safety and coziness that'll calm you and help you make good choices concerning your rescue?
Good point.
No siree, it doesn't. Big, warm, comfy, squishy. Those are all the vital components.
Yeah.
Moving down the list, food and water. Lots of both, and don't forget to include something crunchy, because crunchy things bring joy.
Aw.
And something made of chocolate to remind you of happiness and assure you that you're going to be okay.
Oh, I can't have chocolate where I live. We can't keep it in the car. It would melt so fast. You'd just have a melted puddle of chocolate.
You might need some chains for your tires or some mud ramps depending on where you're adventuring.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need a nice sharp knife for cutting things like food, a way to start and maintain a fire, to warm up the food and the cocoa. Oh, you have to have cocoa too. An extra battery for your phone, a good sturdy pair of shoes for going on a nice walk around where you've gotten stuck, a good book, and of course, a big deep breath
Aw.
and a smile. Because no matter what, I'll be there. And everything is going to be just fine.
No, thanks, Teddy. I'm actually excited to make my emergency kit. These two seem so aloof. No, no, no. I love Teddy. I think he's great.
There you go. See you around.
Oh my god. I want to hear his stories. There's the, holiday girl again. These are all boxes. Box of tools, rackets and stuff. Bouncy ball? Bouncy ball. Hold on. What's this bouncy ball?
One moment you're looking at your old
Whoa!
and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Ew.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
He
hey.
sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
No, 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 no. I haven't forget about you. What happened was... Don't judge me. No. What happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me.
But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my god, you have rollerblades on your arms. That's so silly.
now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of gun, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Shuttlecock.
Oh, hell yeah!
Dunk shuttlecock. Cute. I like his design. I like the use of all the different sports balls and things. The sports equipment. I think that's really cool. His pants are like a hockey ring, I think. I don't know what's going on with the feathers. Oh, maybe they're like badminton. I like the gloves on his head. He's cute.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with a grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer. Woo!
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. It's good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court. Or the field.
Okay, we'll do,
Or wherever I
Nello.
play.
See you later.
Cookies is fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally. We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
Aw. That's a great outlook.
Here, finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Uh-huh. And he's got a shake weight.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
It's hard. It's hard exercising. Exercising is
Someone
hard.
who enjoys sports for you.
Yes, yes they did. Sports have never been joyful for me. I've always struggled
There's
with
genuine
athleticism.
sadness in Dunk's eyes, and are those tears? He grasps your shoulder tighter, his expression growing mournful.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Sports should be happy for everybody.
We gotta fix that.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
I want to date the narrator.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby!
Woo!
And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You're so right.
Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together.
We just gotta get you into the flow.
But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here, you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, right?
Okay.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Okay. It's early morning. There's a yoga mat. We can take the yoga mat. I want to find the shadow. Ooh, the bathtub. Rubber ducky! Oh, no, I gotta see what the rubber ducky is. Hold on.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Oh my god, I want to be your best friend.
Who the duck are you?
Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I asked second. I'm the asshole who lives here.
The bathroom?
Not just in the bathroom, the whole house.
Oh, so you're a duck and liar then?
What? Oh yeah, big liar. Guess I'm the worst, huh?
The worst kind of worst. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducky poser.
Ooh, she's so good. She's so edgy. I need a pee.
Solid. Let me help you. Go in the hallway.
Oh, she's flipping us off. Absolutely not happening.
You want to duck and go, dick nozzle?
Please, what are you gonna do about it? You're a duck.
What are you gonna do about it? You're having a conversation with a duck about taking a piss in the ducking hallway. Now get out!
She's so edgy and rough. Rebel. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god! I have never felt my content aware go off like this. This ducky is dangerous. You got that right. This one gives off very sexual energy. Very profanity-laced energy. Very everything. If you're the
Interesting.
least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
No.
Okay?
No, give me the full degeneracy.
On with the show. Show? What do you think I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
I like that she flipped us off with her wings. That's so cute. Okay. I want to meet Tinkerton again. It's 6. He's not gonna like that. We were supposed to meet him at 12. That's the whole bed. Don't want to date the whole bed. What about? Can I crouch? No, I can't crouch. They didn't make the outlets dateable. They made the wall dateable. The border. Why is it only that wall?
How does one even
Oh,
describe
hello.
a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Dude, you look awesome. He's got an outlet on his wrist. His necklace is a picture frame. He's got tattoos of bricks. That actually looks really cool, honestly.
Wall,
Wall.
wall, wall,
Is that all you can say?
wall, wall, wall.
Who is it? Wallace. I like his pose here. It's really cute. Dude, he's so thick. He looks like he could punch me out. He'd beat the shit out of me. He'd beat the shit out of a lot of us, I imagine. He's huge. Hello. Whoa. How are you?
Wall, wall, wall.
Are you just repeating what I'm saying, but with wall?
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you.
Oh my goodness.
Wall.
That was fast. Get some points. Where do we get points in? Poise? Empathy, charm? I don't know how this works. Interesting. I don't know how the stats
It
work.
was sudden, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very sudden.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness.
Aw,
His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
beautiful. I love that. Okay. Another door. That door is locked. Can we date the door? See why you were locked?
Dorian's standing in
Oh,
your
it's
way
Dorian.
is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
I like his design too. He's got nice tattoos.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Why? Where's it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things.
Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
I can say.
What do you say?
I'm super bad at remembering where I left my keys.
That's right. If only you had a skeleton key to get me to open again.
Ooh, a skeleton key.
Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Got it. Got it. Date Everything. Thank you for playing Date Everything. If you want to continue your quest to date them all, please consider adding us to your wishlist on Steam. I did. I already bought it. I pre-ordered it because I just love this so much. So I think that's where we're going to have to end it for today's stream, guys. I don't think it's going to let me... Does this just open? Yeah, it just opens that on Steam. Okay, but it brought us back to the menu. Hold on. Start demo. Can we continue? Evillan, she, her. We will jump. What happens? Well, Dateviators approved. See if there's actually more that we can date, or if it's just gonna close us off at a certain time range. So I wanna, okay. Oh, it woke me up. Oh, it didn't save me, so we didn't meet those other characters, I guess. Hold on. Discord? Nothing on Discord. Workspace? Oh, nothing there. Here we go. Credits, rumors, data decks. That's what I want to see. Phoenicia, Dorian. Betty the bed. Maggie. There's 100 people to meet. Alright, let's meet some more people. I think it's based off of how many people we end up meeting. So let's look around and see if we can get more people. I'm glad that it brought us back so that we could continue meeting people. It just doesn't save our progress after a certain amount of... I think it's an amount of how many people you meet, probably. But it could be wrong. So let's meet the chimney.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies
Dude,
description.
your pompadour.
His fire-given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Oh my god.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Is that Zuko? Are you Prince Zuko? Are you the fire guy, Prince Zuko? He's got the little ship on his shoulder on the mantle. That's really cute. Oh my god, Dante.
Sure, we just met, but you can think of me as an old flame.
An old flame. You been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. Seeing what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that. Little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach. And you need my help.
You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us. But it's all good. Because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Yeah. Pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always going to be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby.
Oh my god. I can't get over your voice actor. I wonder if it is the same voice actor. I don't know.
My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Oh my god. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Oh man, that's so smooth.
Huh?
That one's good. I like that one.
What'd you think?
I like that one. It'd probably work on me. Why are we getting these huge questions? Dante, is there something going on that you'd like to talk about? I can't, because I don't have enough empathy yet.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Oh, I don't have enough points. Are you an arsonist? Because you got me fired up.
I feel you. I totally get your... Yeah, see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
I got dating apps. Gotta start the convo somehow.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way.
Ooh.
I call this style the way of the flame.
Flame. I love it.
Think you can handle it?
Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
Oh my god.
Later!
So fun. Okay. You know what we haven't done? We haven't done the TV. And we haven't done the piano. Or the globe, for that matter. There's so many other things we still need to see. Let's see. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is it time to meet Tinkleton or whatever his name is? Tinkerton? It is. Oop. It's 12 o'clock, I remembered.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Hello?
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule. Being a total dick to a stranger on there? I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
Okay.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
You become some kind of VIP or something?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am.
You're cute.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Are you gonna tell me your name before I do that?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Timothy Timepiece. Timeliness. He's funny. Guess that explains his obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
Oh my god, I love it when you're mad at me. You're so cute when you're mad at me. I want you to hate me. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any
I like the
deviations from
clock
the
noises in
schedule
his music.
will result in disaster.
You hear it goes ding 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 ding. Yeah, there's not the little alarms in his music, and I think that's really neat.
I shan't elaborate further. See you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe or timeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay. We never really got to know the diary, so I wanna talk to her.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the Dateviators might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Good point.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Well, I think we're good, Skylar. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might, I'll take care of the dirty work for you. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on.
Let's turn
or
it
off
on.
anytime I see on it. Content. Okay, hang on. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction.
She just looks fun.
You go with that, or you want to skip it?
No. Let's go through it.
Carry on then. Is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
I know, right? You're so weird, and I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
I'd catch you.
Oh my god. I've been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed. It's all falling.
Aw.
You said already that you'd be there.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been. Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
She's cute, Diana. She's so surprised. I love her design.
With that, she is gone.
And with that, she's gone. Come back when we've had more tomatoes. Okay. Let's see. We need the candelabra. Ooh, the record player.
The beautiful
Oh
figure
my
you see before you
gosh, she's
stands in
so
stark contrast to
cute.
the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
Oh my gosh. And she's got that like electro swing kind of music. Ooh, this is groovy. This is great.
Where she seems sweet with an old world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow.
Uh-oh.
She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
All right. May I have this dance?
Up, head down, and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
I'm not a very good dancer, but I'll dance for this. I'll dance for you.
Now you're on the trolley.
Oh my god, you're so cute. You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy. She's cute.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I'm sorry. I haven't checked out the dining room. I was gonna come around soon.
Uh-huh. Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why.
Life is hard.
I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Yeah, no parties. I can't imagine why. Probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You speculated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around. If you can keep up.
Oh my
Otherwise,
goodness.
You can beat it. This beat's for expert hoopers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Okay. Interesting. Who should we meet on this last Ooh, is that an espresso machine? Hello.
A charming barista grinds
You're
coffee
so
in your kitchen,
cute.
working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Kopi. Like coffee, but with a P.
G'day.
G'day. Oh, are you Australian? I love your design. I love the espresso on your shoulders and the coffee filter around your neck and then the espresso machine at your hat. You have coffee beans on your wrist. That's so cute. You're so cute. You're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. I never get to hear what's all good to say. What can I get for you today?
Ooh, an affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato, order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
An affogato at night would be great.
Alright, here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Why is it called an affogato?
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So, affogato is drowned. That's the way it's made after all. Drowning in espresso.
Sounds like a delicious drowning.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Fun. Oh, we even drink our coffee too. Well, they made a little plate spin. That's cute. Okay, okay. Going back upstairs. It's bedtime.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
What is this?
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
A chimera?
It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Ooh. Nightmare. We can date our nightmare? That's fun.
Hang on. My content.
I bet it is.
Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one. You go with that, or you want to skip it?
No, no, no. I'm okay. Let's do it.
Carry on then. There's something crawling up your leg.
Ew. What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else.
Ooh, I love your voice. Who's your voice actor?
Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Ooh. Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm. And another on your shoulder.
Ugh.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek.
Ooh.
So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are. They're eating you alive.
Ugh. Oh, you think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
Oh my god, same. That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
That's so cool.
Until next time.
Oh my god, I'm smitten. Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite.
It's because we drank the coffee at night.
Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness, with one last creepy laugh.
Whoa, that's cool. So there's conditional characters as well. Fascinating. She was so cool. I don't know what it is. They were so cool. Alright, let's see. Who else can we meet? Let's go meet the piano.
Beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
Fascinating. I love your outfit. The treble clef in your ear is really cute.
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
I know.
The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Dot dot.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that?
Brava, brava.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
Oh, it's a bunch of silence. That's funny.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulcemio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Is that dulcimer?
No. Dulcemio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen.
Oh my
The talent
goodness.
always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
It's Valvidian's hold music. I can't get it out of my head.
Valdivian, is he a composer?
No, a company I used to work for.
I must say I'm rather confused now. Well, whatever you were playing, I look forward to its evolution.
She's cute. What's your name? Keys. That's adorable. I love your design. I love the little, like, I think they're on your wrists. I think they're supposed to be like music box type ribbons. But I love the sweep of the strings across her frame. They're all like that. They're curved, which makes her feel very curvy. And I think that's really cool. What a neat idea.
So long, Maestro.
What a neat idea. We're getting close to the end of stream, so let's pop it off with looking at the globe. I've been wondering about this one for a while.
A red-clad traveler lifts
You're
her goggles
cute.
to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Yeah, I do.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you long to?
Oh my god, I love your accent. Da da da.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I get too excited. It's made Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here.
Aww. Adorable.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Gaia, I love it. And she's got a little maple leaf on her pants right here. That's really cute. I love the stickers along her sleeves. It makes her have like a, they make her think of pilot's jackets, which gives her like an explorative kind of air. I love that. I love the little ribbon, the equator, and the, I don't know much about maps, but it's got like the measuring ribbons around her. That's really cute. And then the ocean as her chest is really, really cute. Oh, I didn't even notice the countries on her scarf. That's so, man, they put a lot of effort into all these characters. It's really cool. I can't wait for this full game to come out.
So, where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from Coolsville.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away.
That's from the country song, I think, by Yakko and Wacko and Dot from the Animaniacs. I think that's what that reference is.
You'd think they'd be an arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context.
You want to travel more?
Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, there I go, talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
I get that. Why don't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
That can't be. You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them. Get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way.
Oh.
One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess.
Aww.
Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
You are literally going in circles, but yeah. I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it?
It's very hard.
I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. So frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, whoa. I just had the best idea.
What's the best idea?
Go out into the four winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you know what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out their ticks, and come back and have a yarn. Sound good?
Aw, that does sound good. No, I think that's great.
Speak plain, guys. Speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know, some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina. On the bottom, well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Interesting. Zeke pudding guy.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide.
Aw, that's a great idea. What a cute idea.
And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
It does. That'd be perfect. That is perfect.
I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Exploration buddies. Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. It's
Okay.
kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Like you did with me.
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Give me some hints. Hint, please.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. You'd think anybody with an accent would be a traveler, but that's not true. Sometimes they're second or third generation and just picked it up from their parents. You don't want to make any kind of blanket statement about anyone. I learned that the hard way.
Ooh, the
Hope that
blanket.
helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Thanks, let's see what I can do.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
Alright. We have 3 more hearts, so let's talk to some other people. What is this on the table? Oh, it's a love magazine. Can we read the love magazine? Oh, we can. I think it just goes for the table, though. The remote. I want to date this blanket. I want to see what it says.
Davy!
Aww. Davy.
Davy!
Aww.
Come on, Davy. What'd you get off to now?
You're so cute.
Davy?
You look so cozy. What's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Aww.
Blanket.
Mateo Manta. Aww. You're cute. I like you. You look snug.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy.
Who's Davy?
This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
What's he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
An inch tall, hand-dyed.
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. I was so afraid I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
You talking about a blanket? Poor thing.
Yeah, but he's a fighter. He really hung in there.
Aww.
After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
But you said he keeps going missing?
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Aw, it's like a dust kitty. It's got cords and stuff. It's made of cords. That's cute. Aw.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Feisty.
Yeah, she's got a big personality. This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
An animal.
Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh?
Aw.
Enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Oh, the curtain.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Look how cute she is. We're definitely not buying it.
She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
She's cute. I love cats. I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Is she friendly?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take that chance.
Alright, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Why? It's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Kurt and Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue.
Where do you think he is?
This can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Really, I want to help.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
Gotta lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right asking someone else to fix my mistake.
But it's not a mistake. The dog keeps running off on his own. You're very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you can do.
What do I do? Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
If I can figure out how to talk to her.
Really? Me too! Obviously.
Oh my goodness.
Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You got a big heart. I'm sure they're grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do.
Aww.
When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
I'd love that. Where's the rescue?
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Aww. Alright, let's see. What should we do as our last one? I wanted the globe to be the last one, but we ended up with more things. Should we see the fridge? Or maybe the toast? What's the toast look like?
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to
The
be talking to
toaster.
herself.
She's cute.
Yeah, look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
I can help you shake out those crumbs. Do you need a writing partner? No, I'll help you shake out those crumbs.
Shake them out. Shake them out? Just you try to take my migas from me. Watch what happens.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry that was you trying to flirt with me. See, I see it now. Oh, that was really... It was creative. Not like effective, but still cute.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Miranda and the crumbs.
¿Qué tal?
Cute. I love her design. I like the bread on her shoulders and the bagel.
By a lot.
Is there much competition?
I mean, not really. The only real
competition for me is me. I'm pretty great.
Pretty confident of you.
Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field.
Very true.
You think it's easy being in the limelight?
It does not.
It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me.
I bet it's tough.
Look like one of those dried out snake skins you see in the desert sometimes. Oof.
Oof.
But I have so many fans that adore me and adore the band. I'd do anything not to let them down.
Well, you haven't let me down yet, that's for sure.
Haha, you're really laying on that charm, aren't you? You know you don't know me, right? Not that being flattered is bad. Like any other toaster, I love some good simple sugar. But don't turn the heat up too high. I can see right through a player, and I am most definitely not the appliance you want to burn.
Very
I've been
true.
known to burn back.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like meat toast, I'm here. Okay. Busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Oh my god, she's cute. Adorable. I wanna know. There's a bar. There's a trash can. I kind of want to see the sink. What time is it? Nighttime. We only have time for one more. So should we do the fridge or should we do? Oh, we haven't been in here yet. A washer and dryer. The vacuum. Some boxes. What about the vacuum? Let's do the vacuum last. This will be our last one.
Strange about the handsome figure you see.
Hello.
It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Interesting.
What's that?
What are you doing?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover.
Hoover.
Just call me Hoo, though.
Adorable. Henry Hoove.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? It was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
I've been looking for some animals. Seen any?
He taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
Maybe.
Anything?
Hey. Sorry. They're coming up.
Seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What's the hardest part about your job? And what do you do for fun? No, what do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. Just felt a bit too cluttered.
We need to empty you?
Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while.
Aw.
Maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
See you soon, Hoove.
You got it. Anything needs investigating, let me know.
Interesting. All right, that's it for the. Yep, that's it for the demo. So thank you guys for joining me for this episode of Date Everything. The demo's been super fun. All the characters are so interesting and they have such great designs. They're really cool. I can't wait to see more of their designs and more of the different characters that they have in the house. Seems like they have a bunch of them. We haven't found all of them, but that's okay. This is going to be it for Date Everything, at least until the full game comes out. I do not know when that is scheduled to come out, but when it comes out, we will be playing it for Visual Novel Friday, so look forward to that. And yeah, thanks for joining me today, guys. If you're watching this today, go ahead and check out the VODs channel, youtube.com/@princessevillanvods. There's other full-length streams that we've done that are on the VODs channel. So if you're looking for the first part of a stream or you're looking to catch up on Date Everything, which will be coming out in a couple weeks, or in like a week, I think. I think it's scheduled to come out in a week. But yeah, there's lots of videos on the VODs channel, so if you enjoyed watching me today and you want to hear more of my content and you want to see more games that I've done, go ahead and check out the VODs channel. It's super fun. And if you're watching this on the VODs channel in the future, hi, come join us on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/princessevillan. We have a lot of fun on stream. I love getting to chat with you guys and see what you guys have to think about all the different characters that we come across in our visual novels and all the other strategies and things that I could be doing in other games. It's really fun. I love having you guys chat with me. So come join in on the fun and be part of the live streams. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Speaking of, join us Tuesday. We'll be playing something new and different. I'm not 100% sure what we'll be playing yet, but it's going to be fun. So come join us for something. Come join us for a surprise, something new and different. So yeah. Come join us for that on Tuesday. And join us Thursday. We've been playing Expedition 33, Claire Obscura Expedition 33. I always forget the first part. We've been playing Claire Obscura Expedition 33, and it's been really, really fun. It's a really pretty game. It's really sad. So if you can't handle sad games, I wouldn't watch this one because it's pretty sad. There's a lot of sad moments, but it's also a really fantastic adventure. So if you're looking for an adventure type game, it is a JRPG, so there's some fighting elements that are really fun, very strategical. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend you come watch that on Thursday. And then join me next week, Friday. We'll be playing something new and different for Visual Novel Friday. Not 100% sure what we're going to be playing yet, but I will pick out something fun for us to stream. And yeah, it's going to be fun. So join us for that on Friday. And that's going to be it for me, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. My voice is starting to give out, so I got to hurry up. But thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I love seeing you guys come out and hang out with me. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye. Have a good night. Sweet dreams.